Hello and welcome to the Dungeon Manual. Today we're doing an example encounter again. And my thoughts about the example encounter were how to have surprise encounters. So the surprise encounters starting on the upper left side here, then here, the big tree, and here right in the middle of the lake. Those are all surprise encounters. But first things first, this. We have the group level here, around about 2 to 4. Level 1 could be a bit hard. The light conditions, I would suggest day and night cycle. For the temperature, I would suggest suitable for your campaign. So if you only have 3 seasons, for example, maybe you don't have a fall, so there's summer, winter, and spring, or even only summer and winter, without any in-between seasons. The humidity is slightly higher than a normal forest, so I thought about 65 to 70%. The trees are deciduous. The lake is a freshwater lake with a depth of 15 feet. We drawn the map without this island in the middle, and in encounter 3 it will be explained why there was no island in the lake. And all those 3 encounters are very easy encounters with perception checks, for example. Every encounter, even the 4th one, will have a perception check to discover the encounter. On the upper left side here, we've drawn some grass in the lake or on the shoreline. So maybe there are some reeds here, and in those reeds there's a giant toad. And as you come near on the shoreline here, the toad will surprise you and attack you out of self-defense. You have to make a perception check with a DC of 15. If you succeed, it's a normal fight with the toad. Sure, you can talk to animals to calm the frog, to calm the toad, or use other mechanisms to stop the fight. But firsthand, they will start a fight. If you don't get your perception check right, so you get surprised by the giant toad. The same is for this encounter here on a giant tree. The perception check DC is 15 again, and the DC is 15 again. If you succeed, you just start a fight with a giant constrictor snake. If you fail, you gotta be surprised by the constrictor snake. Same thing here again. You can talk to animals to calm it down, and maybe we'll stop the fight. The 3rd encounter is not so easy to stop the fight, but you don't get surprised, and you don't have a perception check here. My fault. If you touch the water, even slightly, an island appears in the middle of the lake. You can't see an island. And on this island, it depends what suits your campaign best. There is a sea hag or a green hag. Green hag is a bit stronger, so maybe more an encounter for a 4th level group. The sea hag could be for a 2nd or 3rd level group. for 4th level it maybe would be too easy. And yeah, you have to fight or you can flee. And sure, you can just stun the hag, put her to sleep, and then get the treasure. Maybe you already discovered the treasure here and just wanted to get the treasure, and then, oh shit, the island appears. The treasure is also a perception check of 15. If you find it, their treasure is worth 5 gemstones, worth 50 gold each. And to get to the treasure, you have to make a constitution check. The DC is only 10, but I suggest if you succeed, you get the treasure and can swim out of the lake without any problems. If you fail, you sip some water and the frightening of the water would take damage. You would take damage because of those short panic moments you get underwater when you realize, oh shit, I can't breathe anymore. This panicking moment, I would say there is a 1d6 psychic damage your character takes if you don't succeed the Constitution saving throw. You can swim there, yeah, no problem. But to dive there, I would say there's a Constitution check with a slight DC of 10. I think nearly everyone, even the mage without any great Constitution ability score, could succeed this Constitution check. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, and that's all for today. That was my example encounter with surprise attacks on a forest lake. I hope you've liked the video. If that's the case, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. And see you the next time. Bye.